Dear Mr. President, honorable ministers, Deputy Director General, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take the opportunity to thank the representative of the Food and Agriculture Organization for the invitation to this important and interesting event and giving me the possibility to share with you some thoughts on the importance of our meetings here and key role of forest. We are taking part in the 6th World Forest Week, where we will have to change to explore many issues related to forest in the world, and we will be taken on a journey around the forest of the planet. There are many threats to forests around the world, such as continuing deforestation and climate change. Yet there are so many possibilities where forests form part of the solution. Forests regulate the weather, prevent soil erosion, provide a home for our biodiversity. These continue our furniture and make up our construction homes. There are our energy. They also make the base for our work, as the COFO and World Forest Week documents are printed on them. Literally, we build our future on them. Therefore, it is our responsibility to manage them sustainably, to make sure that not only we have the 6th World Forum Week, but the 6th and 600, which most likely I will not have the pleasure to open again. I'm very pleased to see such a diversity of the topics that are going to be presented during this week. In Poland, we also recognize the multifunctionality of the sustainable management forest. Forests are important and increasing resources in my country. A foresters plant 500 million trees every year. This is already the number of EU citizens. Therefore, we plant on 3 for every EU citizens, every number of EU citizens. Therefore, we plant 1 tree for every citizens every year. Forests store over 800 million tons of carbon in biomass alone. They make up the large majority of natural reserve, around 18% in the country, and they provide jobs for 300,000 people in the forest and the wood industry. As the incoming presidency of COP24, we have made forest one of our priority topics for the presidency. For the reason, during the COP24, we will make sure that there will be space for discussion to key role of the forest play in mitigation climate change. We are also going to promote a series of our initiatives in this regard. During this week, encourage all the participants to explore contribution that forests make to our lives. In the incoming days, we will talk about, among other, climate change, mitigation and adaptation, community forestry, deforestation, RED+, biodiversity, SDGs, forest landscape restoration, and even beauty. This is just the beginning of the conversation we can have about forest. In my country, Poland, forests are our natural treasure and the pillar of the sustainable development. That is why we have also been implementing a lot of the development projects as the forest sector, which I will have the pleasure to present to you during our evening side event today. I wish us all a fruitful exciting and informative week. I'm also hoping to see you in Katowice. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you.